In this video, we're going to talk about our retargeting ads program, what it is, why you need it, and how it works. So what is the retargeting ads program and why do you need it? Well, essentially, the retargeting ads program keeps you top of mind until somebody's ready to buy or make a purchasing decision. What it does is essentially after somebody comes to your website or sees you on social media, they're entered into a retargeting program where they get remarketed to as they browse the internet, as they're on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, or on thousands of websites online through the Google Display Network. They're going to be seeing your advertisements through their feeds and on these various sites. So as they check the weather or where they want to go out to eat or the movies or go through their social feed, they're seeing your branding. What this does is it rents space in people's minds so when they are ready to buy, they think of you first. And we do everything for you, from the campaign creation to the ad designs and everything in between, so that you can really just benefit from the results and not have to worry about the execution. But to truly understand it, let's really break it down and look at 5 reasons at why you need it. Reason number 1 is 97% of the time when somebody goes to your website or sees you on social media for the first time, they don't do anything. And it doesn't mean that this was bad traffic necessarily, it just means that they're in the research phase. They're not ready to buy yet, but maybe they will be in a month, maybe in 2 months. So it's normal, right? But to take advantage of that traffic, you want to stay in front of those people, otherwise you're essentially wasting 97% of your marketing budget. And remarketing allows you to do that. So after somebody does go to your website for the first time, instead of losing them at that point, you stay in front of them so that when they are ready to make a purchasing decision, they think of you first. Reason number 2 is studies show that people need to see you 3 to 7 times typically before they convert. And so the retargeting ads program allows for that, because after somebody sees you through one of your social advertising channels or through your website, retargeting then stays in front of them for 3 to 7 or more times until they do convert. Reason number 3 is retargeting drives down your cost per conversion and therefore drives up your return on investment. It does this because it's a low-cost channel that drives a lot of results. It doesn't really cost you much to anything as somebody sees these ads, but what you get on the back end is a lot of conversion and a lot of results. So the return on investment is tremendous. And so as an overall marketing program that you're running, adding retargeting into the mix is going to increase your return on investment and decrease your cost per conversion or cost per lead. Reason number 4 is retargeting builds trust and confidence. The more somebody sees you, the more that they trust you, the more they're willing to do business with you. And by doing retargeting, you're staying in front of people so you're top of mind and you're building that trust that you need to grow. Reason number 5 why retargeting is so important is because it's multi-channel. Studies show that if people have a good experience with you across multiple channels, they're going to become a customer at a much higher rate. And retargeting allows for that because retargeting displays on thousands of different websites, on many of the popular social sites. And so as people bounce from platform to platform and cross device and everything else, they're still seeing your brand and being aware of it. And this is building a tremendous amount of trust and confidence, which is going to result in more sales. So now that you know what retargeting ads are and how they can help grow your business, let's really break down 5 steps on how it works. So step number 1 starts with a kickoff call with your marketing executive to understand your business and your goals so that we can build a retargeting campaign that's going to help you achieve those goals at the highest rate. Step number 2 is we're going to create all the campaigns and set up the tracking environment so that as people see you on your website or Facebook or LinkedIn and all these different places, that they're added into those remarketing campaigns so that we can advertise to them. Step 3 is we segment the list so that we can run different advertisements to people that maybe looked at this product versus that product, or this service versus that service. So it can be very, very targeted to the type of content that people were looking at so that we can run ads that they'll be most interested in. Step number 4, once all that's laid in, is to actually design the ads. And what we really try to do is design eye-catching, compelling ads with strong call to action so that it generates the best results. We also help optimize your landing pages and conversion funnels so that that traffic that's being driven from those campaigns converts at the highest rate. And step 5 is we just track the results and continually optimize the campaigns based on the data so that as time goes by, we have more targeted and better performing retargeting campaigns than we did in the beginning, which what that does is over time, it drives you a stronger return on investment so that you can reach your goals and grow your business. Bonus tip is to give it time. Retargeting is a momentum-based program. It's very powerful long-term. It's like a snowball. For example, if you were getting 1,000 visitors to your site per month, after 12 months, there'd be 12,000 people in your retargeting list. This is only going to generate more sales. After 2 years, you'd have 24,000 people essentially in your retargeting campaign that you're marketing to on a daily basis. And so you can quickly see that as time goes by, your sales continually increase, and that's the power of retargeting. So invest in it, be patient, and give it the time it needs to work. So hopefully this video helps you understand what our Retargeting Ads program is and how you can use it to grow your business. If you have any questions, give us a call. Please talk to one of our marketing consultants, and happy marketing.